Hello there, everybody. My name is Chadarak, and welcome back to Agario. I know it's been a long time since I played this, but I play this game every now and then, and on my own, and I really like doing it. And I thought to myself, you know, Chad, you haven't really tried playing this game ever since you stopped recording with the Elgato, which it's my own idea that when I was doing things with the Elgato, it slowed up a lot of stuff, and I really think it slowed up a lot when I tried to play Agario. I used to complain a lot that it would just kind of stop working and be sluggish, so I think now that I'm not using the Elgato, it should work out pretty well. So I really want to try using it, so let's go ahead. I'm going to be Chad. Chadarak. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. We're back in the saddle again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I just love playing this game. I find this game to be fascinating. It's such a simple thing. And oh gosh. Alright, maybe what I thought about the Elgato wasn't 100% accurate. I really want to win this game once. And by win, I mean naturally be on the leaderboard at some point. Oh gosh, it's Obama. Obama wants to consume my bubble. We won't let Obama consume my bubble. He cannot do it. He will not do it. It shan't be done. It shan't happen, not today. Here we go. Yeah, I was having a really hard time figuring out what else I wanted to record for today, because there's like lots of stuff I want to do, but blood just escaped me. There's lots of stuff I want to record, and I've been having a lot of issues with time lately, just between like work and, you know, the allotted amount of time I have to record doesn't really seem like a lot, especially with like it being the fall where all the big games that I want to play come out. It's been very difficult, and I being a new YouTuber, I've been having a lot of issues with recording, and you know, sometimes things aren't working out the way they should be. Yeah, it's just like normal things that, like, whenever you start something new that you have problems with. So I mean, so I was having a really hard time because there's like a lot of big series I want to do, but I feel like with like big series of games, like right now I consider Soma to be my big series right now. Arguably Five Nights at Freddy's, and I really don't want to. I only want to be doing one like long series at a time. Oh gosh, what is going on? I think my browser crashed. I'm not moving. So this isn't good. This is not good. I'm probably dead. Oh. What is even? I don't even know what's happening right now. It's like catching up from all the things we did. Okay. So I did die. Alright, maybe we should. Let's see if maybe we can find a different place. That was in the European server, so maybe that's why. We'll go in here. There we go. But yeah, and like another reason I like to play Agario is because when it decides to cooperate, which it looks like it's still not doing, it kind of gives me a chance to do like a mini vlog at the same time, without it really like being like a proper vlog, which is nice because I like being able just to like talk sometimes, especially like now that I'm in like the deepest parts of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's very hard to talk in that game. Oh, you missed me, Derek to Poppy. Hey, Poppy. But yeah, so like I was saying, like I really like to, you know, I feel like doing, if I do more than one like big series at a time, it can kind of just like lock up the channel and make it very like, I don't mind if like the channel is obvious to figure out, but like when I was doing The Walking Dead Season 2, there was a point in time where it was literally like every other day I would upload a Walking Dead episode, and then at the reciprocal of Walking Dead, I would upload an Outlast video, and then I threw in like a third like a third like kind of day with it with 5 nights, and there was a point to where I just kind of felt like it was like incredibly structured, and like if I was doing one series I wouldn't feel as bad because like when they're especially like some was the first game I got to play there, it was like just like okay, like the first day it came out, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is when it unlocked here because I live on the East Coast of the United States. So I wasn't able to play it till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was able to play it the day it came out. Oh my gosh, who is that? Is that someone I should know? But, so like I said, like naturally, like, I really wanted to play it. It was one of the biggest games of, like, probably my most anticipated of September, for sure. And, even before I had started a YouTube channel, like, it was a game that I was just really excited for, because I had always liked Amnesia, and I just was, like, pumped to play it. So, like, it's the first game on the channel that I really was able to do a proper series on, and I'm still continuing to do so. Like, the day it came out to, like, beating it. So, it's really exciting to do that, because it just feels like my first very proper, like, Let's Play. Like, now that I've switched over to Bandicam for a good while, I've also started recording my webcam feed separate from Bandicam, which has been helping me with a lot of problems. Because my biggest problem with that is sometimes my webcam would disrupt Bandicam. So like I would do probably like anywhere from a 20 to like 2 hours tops long recording just to see that all of it was lost because of like the webcam disrupting Bandicam. So that was like frustrating to deal with. So like now that I'm recording separate, I don't have that issue as often. There are some instances every now and then where for some reason Bandicam just like doesn't show up, or it doesn't say like there's no way for me to tell that like it's running. So right now I'm in the process of getting a second monitor. A good buddy of mine has a monitor that he's gonna let me have, because I used to have 2, but then the one just kind of became not a thing anymore. So now I only have the one. And it would just be nice to be able to have like 2 monitors. That way, if I'm playing something I need help with, like, I can like look and be like, okay, like this is what we have to do. But more importantly, I want to be able to see like my webcam feed. I want to be able to see Bandicam to make, or I've been thinking about getting fraps for certain games because I've heard that fraps work better on certain titles. Just whatever I'm going to be doing, just be able to see like, okay, everything's working out great. I can see myself. I can hear myself. Like everything's all good and dandy. But we gotta get something done here. I can't find anybody to eat up. But yeah, so I mean, it's been like a struggle, but I feel like it's come a long way. And like the whole point of that Rebel about that is like the first series I ever finished was Malbolgia, and I loved the game, and it was very important to me to have that be done because it was the very first series I ever finished from start of the game to the end of the game. I think it was like maybe like, boom! Yes! That was the move of the century. So, like I said, oh, Mars, you get out of here with that shit. Okay, well, so much for my move of the century. It's been over and done with already, so like, yeah, so, I mean, like, and that was using the Elgato, like, that was before I had knowledge of, like, Bandicam being an existing thing, and, like, having the Elgato, because I used the Elgato very incorrectly. Like, I was under the idea that you could use it for, your PC games, but in all reality, when I was doing that, like, it would work if I had known, like, if I had knowledge of doing the webcam separate from the Elgato at the time, which is a thing I recently was able to do because I finally was able to get my hands on some editing software that wasn't going to slay my wallet. Because that's the biggest problem, I think, with editing software is, like, it's very difficult to get a really nice editing software where you're not going to spend, like, a crazy amount of money. Like, I think it's crazy that when the Oculus Rift comes out for, like, full-on retail in 2016, they're saying it could be anywhere from $300 to $350. Yet, editing software is still more expensive than VR equipment. Like that kind of like blows my mind to me because like obviously like when I first researched everything, everyone was like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta go for Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas is the way to do it. Like, Sony Vegas is awesome. So it's like, okay, you look up Sony Vegas. The cheapest version of Sony Vegas is like $400. It's just like, Sony Vegas costs as much as my PlayStation 4 or my Xbox One cost me. That's insane to me. But I lucked out. I was able to get, oh shit on a, okay. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention to, oh god. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Why me? Oh no. That was terrible. God damn it. I just want to do well in this game once. But I lucked out. I was able to get a hold of Sony Movie Studio 13, which was very cost efficient and is amazing. I have been able to do a lot with that, and I'm very happy with that for now. For now, I'm always looking to improve, like I don't want to say skill, because I don't really feel like that's the proper word, but at the same time it is. Like, I'm always looking to improve what I can do, like, you know, because, like, of course, there's, like, the YouTubers I watch, and then there's, like, the smaller channels I watch, you know, that are similar to mine as far as, like, you know, content coming out, like, you know, like, how new they are. Because my channel was, I created my channel on June 1st, so, you know, we're pretty much, this will be the start of my 5th month, which is crazy to think. It's almost half a year, and then a couple months there. So it's like, to me, that's insane that, like, I've still been able to keep doing this, and that it's like you know, I've been able to really, I've really been able to impress myself with what I was able to do, which I really like. That's really, and I've had a ton of support, and I can never say it enough times that, you know, I'm thankful for all the people through the channel that I've met that have really supported me. And like I said, I don't like really like shouting out to people a lot, because it's hard in today's world to really like know if someone wants to be like shouted out to, because like I'm the kind of person that I have no like problem like, oh, big dick, damn it. I don't need big dick help apparently, because otherwise I would have got it. That was stupid, I'm sorry. But like, yeah, you know, like if it was up to me, like, you know, I would just like give everyone the credit in the world and let them know that they deserve everything. But some people just aren't like that. They don't like, you know, they really don't, like, when they do just a good deed, they don't really want the recognition. They don't want, they might like to hear it, but they don't really like, or like, I'm doing this because I want someone to say like thank you. So, you know, I don't want to like, I really don't want to like, you know, kind of like mess with anybody's heads, or, you know, I want to be able to like, the people who know they deserve recognition, I think know it. And the guys that are on this channel, like I said, we're a very small channel, although I am very proud of the fact that as of right now recording this, we have 42 subscribers, which I'm going to talk about more in a vlog until Aslan decides to freaking destroy me. We need to play something funnier. I do better when I'm funnier. How about a giant butt munch? Butt munches for days, or butt mun. I am a giant butt mun. I don't know. Oh God. Oh. So yeah, like I plan on doing another vlog, like another proper vlog, very soon. This is fun just to play around, just because it's like, you know, it's like being able to do a mini vlog and not get away with it, and then get away with everything. So like, I'm very proud of the fact that this channel, as of right now, has reached 42 subscribers. That was, God bless. I can't do anything right now. This is a. I don't like doing teams, so let's just be butt sex. Just a big old ball of butt sex. Oh God, why are you guys start me in the middle like that? But 42 subscribers is seriously just like incredible to me. Like, I did not think that at this point in like the channel that I would even have like people subscribing to it that like weren't my like close friends. I really didn't think it was a thing, because like when I started doing it, like of course I had my own ambitions and, you know, my own goals, but like I really was just kind of doing it more for like the fun of doing it, and just like it's a, like I've always said, it's like a nice expression for me, because I don't like, I live in a resort town, so it's like when I do work, I work quite a bit, and it doesn't offer me a lot of time to still be able to play the games that I want to play, and also like, you know, go out and hang out with my friends all the time, especially when my friends, a lot of them like to play games. So it's like, it's quite difficult. So like, doing this channel has been amazing. It's an awesome part of my life. You know, even if it was one of those things where like I like wouldn't be able to do it every single day, I would still try to do it at least like once every so often, because it's just such a fun thing to do to me. And like I said, the experience, like the conversations I have with people through this channel are just like mind blowing to me. I really enjoy it. I think it's great. And like, I don't mean to turn this episode of Agario serious. Like, it's supposed to be a fun game where you're laughing at the other Agars and being like silly with it. But like, I really like, I had been, like I said, I've been wanting to do a vlog, and I just, you know, I kind of just got it, like, haven't gotten around to it yet, because I've been trying to get better with like editing the vlogs and chopping them up. That way it seems a lot more like, it just flows better to me, in my opinion. And I don't know, I just really want to play this game too, so maybe it was just more of my desire to have a combination of both. I don't know. but I really am like super like grateful for everybody who is a part of Chadarak as a channel. You guys mean so, like, pretty much the world to me. I know I'm a young channel, but I always want to do you guys well. It's like, I want to give you guys like a reason for like subscribing to the channel. Hey, I'm big. Hey, Obama. Oh, that was dumb. I did not see that guy on the other side. Damn it. Butt sex, you failed me again. But I just like, like I said, I like to make it known how like appreciative I am of everything. But at the same time, like, you guys know what you do, and I'm 100% grateful for that. So like, I have big plans for like the rest of the. God bless. Why can't I do anything in this game? Yeah, maybe I need a different server. Let's try South America. Let's go to South America. Time for the butt sex to come to South America. Oh gosh, there's Nazis in South America. Oh gosh, Nazis are after me. Yeah, so I mean, like, I have big plans as far as like series go for the channel. I recently really, and I do blame the channel to an extent, and like doing YouTube to an extent. I have a lot of like horror games planned, which is weird, because like when I first sat down and decided to do my channel, it wasn't like that. the games I wanted to play were like totally different, and that just kind of comes with. That was weird. That just kind of comes with like developing your channel, and you know, playing and like figuring out like what your cup of tea is, and I really enjoy it. It's like really cool that that's a thing. So like, I have a lot of different games I want to do, and like I said, I've been very like cautious about doing big series at the same time, because like, I don't know, like, especially with a newer series, I want to die. Yes, your soul is mine, random South American Agar. But like, there's just a lot of different games I want to play. But I also, a big thing for me is I really, now that people are starting to really like communicate with the channel, and like we're starting to build ourselves a nice tiny little community, I would love to get more like game suggestions on like what you guys would like to like me to play. Because like, I got a couple of suggestions, because like I recently did a tweet where this is like another thing I was gonna talk about, where like I really like want to do a live stream, because a lot of people have said like, hey, you should do live streams, and I am all about doing a live stream. Like, I think that would be great for the channel and for me personally. But oh gosh, the only thing I'm worried about with doing live streams is like my time constraints, because I only have X amount of time in a day to like record and like, you know, play the games for the channel. So it's like, the only way I think I could do live streaming to where it could meet my needs and like, you know, be like a good thing for everyone else to watch, is if I like don't upload 2 videos for a day, and then instead of that, like of recording that day, I end up. Argentina just ran right into me. Did you do that? Olaf! Yeah, oh gosh, Perrin Volev. I don't know what that means. I know some Spanish, but I don't know what that means. Yeah, so like I just feel like, you know, with the allotted amount of time I have, like to do a proper live stream, because if I did a live stream, it wouldn't just be, you know, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so. Like I would be live streaming, and I didn't like. So like, one game that people had suggested for me to play is I recently got myself a copy of Dark Souls on PC, which was one of the. It was actually the second video I posted to the channel. It was when I was playing Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation 4 before I learned of the horror of using the Elgato on PlayStation 4 without having the proper means to do it. So like that would be like a perfect game to do it on, like. And like being in that like state of mind, another realm I went into with that was Bloodborne is getting ready to come out with its batch of DLC, which I'm super excited about because unlike Dark Souls, I was really good at Bloodborne. Like I was able to figure out Bloodborne relatively fast, being the fact that I'm not really like to my core I am not a Dark Souls. Oh no! I just hit spacebar. Oh no. Alright, we'll do one more. I want to be cattywampus. It's one of my favorite words. Cattywampus. Cattywampus. I am catty. Oh, hi, Dame Masa. So yeah, like that's another one I was really thinking about doing, because like a problem I noticed with doing Dark Souls, and it's not really a problem, it's more me, is that because I know like there's some YouTubers I watch that have done Dark Souls series, but like to me it's very hard to do Dark Souls as a series because sometimes it can take you just such a long time to get somewhere. Like I remember my first video I ever uploaded was of Bloodborne, and I think the very first episode was like 30 something minutes, and I went in and I fought like one of the first bosses in the game, and then I ended. Oh my lord, Jon Snow! I thought you were gone forever. He's back. But then like the second episode I did, which was just getting to the second boss, or he can be the first boss. It depends on if you go to the Great Bridge or not. But you know, it was like the very first like story boss of the game, in my opinion, and that took me like over like an hour to record, and not even like just recording it, like. Because there was like, you know, a couple of times, like I think realistically the time frame of the video recording was like maybe like an hour and 45 minutes, and I tried to cut it down the best I could. But there was another thing that was really bad with the Elgato is like I felt like whenever I added in audio, because that was also before I had a webcam, like it would just like really mess up the video really bad. Because the Elgato was cool and all, but its splitting software was not that good. Oh, you can just go die in a fire. My escape plan is not working. I need to get better at this game if I'm going to be doing any other episodes of it. So, like, it's something I really didn't think about. I really want to know, like, what people think. And I'm not, like, I try not to sound arrogant, like, when I talk about, like, hey, like, what do you guys think I should do? Because I know that I'm a small channel, and I realize that, but it's like, I just really, in the words of Ash Ketchum, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. I don't want to catch anything. My health ed teacher told me not to catch anything, but I really do want to do well, like, with my channel. Like, I really want to make an environment that people will like. Come here, Rafa. Damn it. Like, I want to make an environment that, like, people will really like, and, you guys can just stay the hell away from me. Hassimos, Cattywampus. You guys can't stop me. Oh, ain't nothing gonna break my strides. Haha. Thank you, Spikeball. Spikefall? Happy Wheels? Yes. So yeah, this is like rhetoric at this point. I'm just like kind of blabbing on. But I really, like I said, I really like just wanted to have a chance to like talk for a little bit of time, and I feel like I have. Oh gosh. I did not realize how bad I was at this game. Was I always this bad? I probably was. Truth be told, I probably always was this bad at this game. But yes, I mean, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. You know, whether you guys like comment on this video or like send a message. Thanks, Sanic. Yeah, I really want to get more like. I'm always looking for more feedback, like, cause like I always have, like I said, I have big ambitions and I have big dreams of like things I want to do. Like I would love to like a popular sort of vlog that I see a lot of Let's Players doing now. Is, you know, and I think the guy who really made them was Jacksepticeye. So I will give my credit to him for it. Is reading your comments is something I think he really, like, I'm sure there's other YouTubers before him that did it, but I think he was the first one to really like set the bar as far as like, you know, like doing like just like properly doing them. I really think he like set the tone for those. And like to me, those are a really awesome way to connect with people. Like, I would say the two biggest YouTubers I watch the most that are like the biggest inspirations for me is between him and Markiplier. And even Markiplier has started to do them. Recently, he just got back from his recess, and if you guys watch his channel, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about it because it's something that, you know, he's dealt with, so we'll leave it at that. But, you know, since he's returned, he did another one, and I watched his very first one. I haven't had a chance to watch his second one. But it just, you know, it's such a great... Oh, come on. Would you just leave me alone? I mean, you could easily destroy me. But I could easily get away. But, so, I mean, like, and there's just, like, lots of things I want to do. Like, I would love, like, getting back into, like, the live streaming conversation, like, I know one day... I mean, this probably wouldn't be a reality for like a couple years down the road, but I would love, and I do mean love, to do we were the same size. Oh, screw you. But I would really love to do I would really love to do charity live streams. I think charity live streams are amazing ways to just like bring the gaming community together to have fun and really, you know, use like everyone at like collectively together to do something good for humanity and mankind. And like, to me, that's like just an amazing thing. Like, to do good with something you love is probably one of the like the best things you can do in life. But like I said, I really didn't mean for this to be like a serious kind of like vlog all of a sudden, but I really want to play this game. I really want to talk to you guys now that like the channel has grown exponentially since my last vlog. Like, I think the last time I did a vlog, actually, yeah, the channel has grown 100% as far as community goes since my last vlog. So thank you guys so much for that. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Agar.io. If you guys want to see more Agar.io that I've played, you can check out the annotations here and it'll take you to the last time we've played Agar.io. And if you guys want to see more fun games that I've played, check down in the description below. There'll be some playlists down there. And again, thank you guys so much for being awesome and always being a part of Chadarak as a channel and really, you know, helping me grow as a person. I will never be able to thank you guys enough for that kind of stuff. I love how the feedback I've been getting lately. I just want to say keep it up. It's just so nice to hear from everybody. Luckily I'm in a position right now to where maybe not as soon as they pop up, but relatively quickly I try to get back to people. So I love the interaction. I really do. Because I treat every one of you guys as a friend. So even if it's something where like, you know, you didn't know if you could talk to somebody about an issue, you can just send me a message and I'll get back to you, and I will help you with whatever you need. It doesn't just have to be gaming. You know, it could be something that you just like aren't sure about and you want somebody to talk to. I will be that person. I will, because that's what this channel is. That's one of the things I wanted with this channel, is I wanted to make a really awesome community. So that's enough of that serious talk. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.